Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to AM Buffalo. Today is Dingus Day, a celebration of Polish pride. It's also a celebration of Polish history, art, and music. And it is music that plays an important role in our lives. And today we're honored to have with us acclaimed conductor JoAnn Falletta. Good morning, everyone. I'm Mercedes Wilson.
And I'm JoAnn Falletta.
I love how you said that. Welcome, JoAnn. And for those of you who don't know, my co-host Emily is off, so we thought we would bring in some of Western New York's coolest people. And today, the incredible JoAnn Falletta is she. So let's chat. Happy Dingus Day.
Happy Dingus Day. I'm so glad you're wearing red.
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too. It's a beautiful, beautiful occasion today. So, okay, JoAnn, tell us, how did a world-renowned conductor end up in Buffalo, New York?
Well, this is a good place to end up, I think. This is a great place to end up.
I agree.
I came 2 decades ago to conduct a concert, and I fell in love not only with the orchestra. The orchestra is phenomenal. I am so proud of them. But with Buffalo, Buffalo seemed like it's the best place to live. The people are great. The whole environment of the city is great. So I feel very lucky.
I agree. I have a serious question, though. Ranch or blue cheese with your wings?
You have to ask blue cheese, of course.
All right, you're good. You're good with me. Okay, so tell us about your experience as a world-renowned Grammy Award-winning conductor. What has it been like?
Well, it's been like living a dream. You know, I've wanted to be a conductor since I was 11 years old, and I went to a concert at Carnegie Hall, and I heard a Beethoven symphony, and I said, that's what I have to do with my life.
At 11?
Well, I didn't have a clue as to what it meant to be a conductor. But I knew I had to do that because it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
And being here in Buffalo and being able to conduct at Kleinhans, one of the great halls in our country. It's like a dream come true, and the orchestra is phenomenal. Yeah,
so what are you thinking as you're conducting? How do you prepare for greatness like this?
Well, I prepare a lot studying by myself. Of course, there's a lot of that. But the fun times come was when we were rehearsing with the orchestra. And that is fun because they're great. I mean, these are musicians who've been playing their instruments since they were 5 years old. They are experts. They're fantastic artists. And we come together and we make something beautiful happen.
Now we're looking at Kleinhans. Talk about the beauty that is Kleinhans.
You know, we are so lucky that we have this hall. It's an amazing hall. 1940 it was built, and it was startlingly new at that time, and it still seems new and modern.
Yeah.
But when you walk into that hall, you're surrounded by this space. It's like being in the middle of a violin.
Yeah.
Like you're right in the middle of the violin, and you hear this incredible sound. It's one of the greatest acoustics in the world.
Yes, yes it is. And it's recognized for, it absolutely is. So tell us what you're doing now, because you travel, you're still traveling. You're still very, very, very active. What have you been up to?
I do travel a lot. Well, I just came from Cleveland where I was working, and here in Buffalo now, and next week we're going to perform a fantastic fairy tale opera, The Magic Flute. Mozart Magic Flute as an opera on the stage. So we're very busy, and it's beautiful busy.
Yeah, and to give us more info on your music.
Well, we have lots of great things, of course, that we're planning. Verdi Requiem. We have a lot of pop stuff too. Memorial Day. Oh, I love these things. Memorial Day. Memorial Day is one of our most popular concerts. The Beatles, a show about the Beatles coming. So many things going on. Kleinhans is busy literally every weekend and during the week as well. So.
Do you have a favorite as far as music? Is there a favorite?
It's hard. It's so hard to say that. I would say Mozart right now because we're preparing for his Magic Flute, so I'm really in the middle of thinking about Mozart all the time.
I love it. I love it. So let's talk a little bit more about Buffalo. Okay, you love Buffalo.
I do.
What do you love to do around Buffalo? What's one of your favorite things to do?
Well, you know, I love just walking around downtown or walking around in the neighborhoods because I find that the houses are so precious and beautiful, and everyone is different.
Yeah.
And there are parks everywhere.
Yes.
You know, riding your bike in Buffalo. I mean, it's amazing. It's like living in a park.
Yeah.
but the people, of course, too.
Do you get inspiration when you're walking through Buffalo?
I absolutely do.
Yeah?
I absolutely do, because it's a place that it's filled with warmth, it's filled with a kind of sense of family, and we feel that when we're on the stage, the musicians and I, we feel, this is our family, this is our city, we love them, and vice versa. I think the audience loves our musicians.
Yeah, and today being Dingus Day, a lot of the tradition is around great food. What do your friends and family say to you when you're sitting around the table? I mean, this world-renowned composer, and you're sitting down at dinner. What do they think and feel about everything that you have going on?
Well, they just think of me as JoAnn, their sister, their aunt. So there's no special fuss, but they know that I love what I do, and I think they're happy about that.
Yeah.
They're very happy about it, and I'm very happy that I can do it in Buffalo, because not every city is like this, so open to the arts. I mean, arts are everywhere. Look at our 2 museums and theater and the Bills and the Sabres. I mean, what's not to love?
You are speaking my language today. You are speaking my language. And before we go to break, for a young composer coming up, I know you have to have some advice for them, right?
Well, be patient and work hard. I mean, I think that's what we need to do. I mean, it's I don't think any of us is ever sorry that we became a musician. I can say that, Mercedes. You know, it's not always an easy road, but it's filled with so much beauty.
Yeah, and thank you for what you do, because music is so healing.
It is.
It is so healing. So thank you for bringing healing to so many.
Well, thank you.
And then a little bit more about Kleinhans Music Hall. It's designated as the National Historic, or as a National Historic Landmark with an international reputation as one of the finest concert halls. Kleinhans is considered one of the most acoustically perfect halls in the world, and that perfection has not diminished throughout the years. Kleinhans Music Hall was officially opened, like you said, October 12, 1940. This date also marked the Buffalo Philharmonic's first concert in the hall.
That's right. That's right.
JoAnn,
no, it's a treasure.
Yeah. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Well, I am too.
I'm so happy. And when we return, Polish history in Kleinhans Music Hall. Plus, we're kicking up our heels with the dancers from Eugenia Dance Studio. Stay with us, folks. You're watching AM Buffalo.